Hello everybody and welcome back to Warptorio. Last episode, I don't know if it's just my impression or not, but well, first of all, I think we've gotten into a pretty stable state. We can stay on a planet for quite a while, and we're probably in the medium biter territory, big biter territory, and by big I mean behemoth. No, we are not in behemoth territory yet. We will be fairly soon, but our base is holding up quite nice. We have power, we have production, we have throughput. Decent, I would say. I think it's time to prepare the base for the end game. Now, I'm saying end game here fairly with a half conviction, because there might probably be another overhaul once we can unlock the side areas, but I don't think that that will be in the very near future. Right now I want to make this base run nice. It just feels like there's, well, the center area is a mess because it just increased and things are not properly balanced. Things are still a bit chaotic. Some designs are clashing with each other. I think it's time to do a full makeover, so to speak. And for that, I want, first of all, to get this research going. This will unlock the full potential of this corner. I believe that's the only corner that I will need at max capacity right now. I might need the top northeast one as well, but actually, no, let's see, where is northeast? That's northwest, this is northeast. So these researchers are somewhat expensive, but they're not the most expensive things in the game, which is good. I will get this one because I might run into power issues fairly soon, and I will queue up these two. Not that necessary that I need these ones, but I want to get the warp beacon on the factory floor upgraded quite a lot. And also, if I'm not mistaken, I need these. Do I need this in order to access rocket? Yes, well, at least this one. I will want to go towards to unlock the rocket as well, because we're gonna be building this with the rocket in mind. So let us begin. First of all, I will remove that and I will Is this working? I think that's fully working. Yeah, I have plenty of resources. I want to double the blue chip production. What's the limit? The limit is 50. So I can get more factories here. The current production rate is quite low. Now, we need to change this to be Mark III. We are in endgame after all. Mostly because I've said so, but we are in endgame. So this one, I'm gonna go down to 0. I will add this one as well to 0. I don't want that in my inventory, and I will put this request 100 to 150. So that will constantly keep me supplied. And I've just realized that I am not actually producing underground pipes, but that's not going to be an issue for the very near future, so I will stick with what I have right now. So the first thing that I want to move is this thing. So this whole floor will be beltless. That is without a question. Okay, I have recipes there, and I will build science, including space science. So space science won't be perfectly proportional, but I think that's fine. But science has a ratio to keep everything proportional, and that ratio is, I believe, 10 red, 12 blue, 10 black, 24 let's start over again. 10 red, 12 green. I think I said blue earlier. That's why I restarted. 10 black, 24 blue, and 14 with 14 yellow and purple. And that is exactly what I'm doing right now. I want to make sure I'm not over requesting here, and I am not. So that's way too many. I need just 10 of these. So that's 10. Now let's get... Still have this in here, which is gonna collide, but well, this whole factory floor is gonna get shuffled around, so might as well do it now regardless. I'll see where I can... Okay, this is wrong. This is wrong, this is wrong. You are gonna be requesting 10 with 10. And let's see. I want to put 12 of these down. So this goes like this. Do have quite a lot of gears in there, which is rather annoying, but this still needs to work. Somewhere. I don't want it on the main factory floor, that's for sure. So I will try to squeeze it in. Maybe... I'll just do this for now. That's upgraded. Bot coverage is good. I do have a lot of gears. Wondering if anything will actually be able to take these ones off my hand. I'll just build a dump area over here. And now I should be good to go. So the last one that I'm gonna need is, I'm trying to think how I can work around this and how I don't want my science to be offline for too long or for long periods of time. Okay, let's do this. Finally was able to do it well. So this one is going to be military. And I will have just 6 of the 10 military blocks in here. Now I also need to place power. And once this is powered, I will start decommissioning the ones at the bottom. Reclaim some of the factories at least. Power. So this one... I would want power to be here. Okay, this is not... Some of this is not in bot coverage area yet. Let's see, I said 10 and 10 should be more than enough. Also this one, oh, this one has, but the other one didn't. Okay, that's good. So that's there, and that's there. And you're gonna be requesting from buffer chests, and again, let's put a bit extra. I'll actually go to 20 here. Probably doesn't make sense to go that high, but I will do it nonetheless. And this one should be at the bottom. And the reason why I went through all that trouble was because a power station here fits exactly to the top of the build area. And I guess I will have... I'll see where I'll put the latest one, the last one, the one towards the bottom. So this is 6, this is 8, and this is 10. And it might look like random. Okay, this is the full size, and as you can see, they're touching here. I can actually go through. I think I can go through because of the squeak through mod. Normally I wouldn't be able to just walk through there, but let's go ahead. Now I will start at the very top here, and I'll try to figure out what's easier. Right, so I have copy pasted too much. I will build everything with fast inserters, but not with stack inserters. So I want to downgrade the stack inserters, and also I need to put a limit. So these ones are limited well because I copied from the correct place, but these ones aren't. I will limit all chests to 50 science packs. Let's see, this one and this one. Okay. Problem solved. I will go later and make one of them per type of science be a buffer chest. For now, let's get purple. So this is actually not gonna request because it's outside of coverage area, which is really awesome. Because I want this to be I want this to look like this. I think that's good enough. And also limit here. This should almost be on par with what I have right now. And onto, that's gonna be another 6. This is gonna be bot coverage area. I need to move rather fast on those chests so I don't get things delivered into them. And let's see, you're gonna be yellow science. Let's limit this on yellow science. And again, I don't want that many, but I do want to have some in buffer. These two will look like that. And with that, I think I am safe to remove these ones. And I would want to set the buffer on the bottom one, so I'll just keep things in my inventory for now. Now, the next thing that I want to do is, well, there's only one science that's missing here, and that is blue science. And I can kind of build blue science from the bottom. So these 3 columns here is gonna be all the science that I'm gonna need. I have already kind of worked things out. I will do a count as I finish the build just to make sure that I haven't miscounted. But so far the numbers look good, I think. Really hope so. Power there as well, and let's set up the request over here. I do want you to request from buffer chest as well. And let's just increase the number by a factor of 10. Make sure that I'm filtering the correct science. This one has the requests as well. And let's see how many I can get in there. Also, where's my robot ports? You just wanted to place a few more robot ports on this level because what do I have here? I'll take this and I will destroy that. And I am... Oh, that's a pretty big icon. Let's not do that. Cool. What are you missing? Are you still missing blue chips? You should be producing a ton of blue chips. I don't know why I still don't get enough. Let's see. I just want to make sure that okay, it's 85%. I'm getting quite uncomfortable, to be honest. So, quick pause in base building. I do need to put roboport coverage there somehow. Maybe one there. And also I need to get that one. I can decommission that, but okay, let's stop procrastinating and get this one cleared up. This was a bit of a YOLO moment. Fortunately, nothing blew up in my face. So let us warp out of here. If I stay on the dead center, I should not run into any turrets. Somewhere like here. Whew. That was way too close for comfort. Okay, we're making good progress with research. Average planet, something is missing. Please don't let it be iron. Let's let the radar scout a bit. If it's iron, we're stuck here for 7 minutes, kind of regardless. The warp times have become quite long. But yeah, if we're missing iron, I am going to have to take some drastic actions. Because without iron we cannot make any sort of progress. And well, I can see oil here. I can see coal, so I'm still not seeing stone or iron. Or uranium. Anyway, get back to that. So, what's next that's in the way? I need to build these things and these things. Now, I don't know if there is a better placement, but I'm gonna go with what I have here. And let's see. I'm gonna have I want to have the rocket silo over here, which means that I want to get the rocket components close. So I'll have RCUs here, I'll have LDS here, and I will have rocket fuel produced over here, so it's short bot flight time. I did try to organize this base. I did have a rough blueprint of where I want things to go. rough idea in my mind. Now, one of the things that didn't properly fit, because I also wanted the low-level ingredients to be somewhat close to the center, so that because this is where we're gonna get the base ingredients from. But one of the things that didn't make it into the center is the flying frames, but those are gonna be low in volume. There is something that I might consider moving somewhere else, but that's gonna be a different story for a bit later. Let me see where the robot frames are, because I need to remove the robot frames. You know what? I won't remove the chests, but I will remove the frames. You know what? I can keep this in the provider chest. I'm sure something will need it at some point. Yep, that's good. So let's do more of these and have that over there. So this should be power. I will need to place another one right over here, but that's gonna be following shortly. Yeah, those ones can go out of my inventory. I'm fine with that. Let's see. By now we should have a good idea of what's missing, and as I feared, we're missing actually both iron and stone. So yeah, this planet is gonna be a no-go. We cannot have iron missing. I don't even know if it's worth gathering copper at this point. I actually won't gather anything. We'll wait for the 6 minutes to pass and continue over here. I don't have enough green chips. Is it the fact that I actually don't have enough green chips, or... Yeah, I do not actually have enough green chips, which is kind of a bummer. So I will stop the production of green efficiency 2s. Is there anything else I can stop that's using a lot of greens? Reds, but I cannot stop reds. So I'll just continue. Oh! I have 47 of these in my inventory. I have no idea what that was about, but this is perfect. So this is gonna be my flying robot frames. And I believe I will need just 7 of them, theoretically, but I will build... Yeah, I will build 8 of them just to keep the symmetry going. And... I think this one... No, this one needs to be over here. Yep. Cool, that's a straight line in between them. And again, I'm aligning it to the bottom half of the factory. So let's copy this. I want to make sure I have the right pattern. This one goes like this, then this one is like this. And just want to make sure that you're requesting the right stuff. Factor of 5, sure. So this should be all the robot frames that I'm gonna need for a while. Well, all the robot frames that I'm gonna need, period, I believe. I really hope my calculations are correct, because full disclosure, I haven't played this one out and actually built it. I did use a Hell Mod Planner to kind of see how many things I'm gonna need, but I did not actually build the thing that I'm putting down now. So fingers crossed. I do believe that some bots should be able to build this too. I think I have construction bots here. Anyway, I don't actually care about getting those to build. And this is way too much as well, so let's take those with me. Batteries. Batteries is gonna be a tricky one. Do I have any buffer? I don't have any buffer for batteries, which is really bad. And this is right in the middle of my LDS build. So let's do a few of them right now. And this one is, there's gonna be one here and another one over here. Again, builds are going to break. That's something I am fine with. I just realized I haven't limited these ones, and they are one of the expensive ones, and I do need to limit them. I'm gonna do this from the get-go here. 50, that sounds good. So that should have... oh. Let's do factor of 5. We are almost warped out of this place. Now, robot frames, I won't go to 50. I will keep 10 in here. I won't put the buffer in. I won't put the buffer in just yet. But I did set the limit here. Shrouded in darkness, this place seems dangerous. This might be even worse. Oh no. It is a bad planet. It is a dangerous planet. Heavy biter presence. But there are resources. There are some resources here, so we're good. At least for a while. So... okay, I am getting some of these factories back. I will decommission this. I'm trying to get rid of everything that I'm not gonna need. Something else can then pick it up. This needs to go as well. And again, Inventory full of LDSs. Some batteries over there. That's gonna be definitely gonna be good for something. Cool. So let's see. This is 4, 8, 12, and 14. 4, 8, 12. Just making sure that I have counted properly. And I have room for 2 more of these, so copy this, copy this. There is one more of these over here. So this should be 24. Yes, I actually counted well. And you could probably you've probably heard the amazement in my voice. That I actually counted properly. Now, let me see where these things go. Military and... well, military is not gonna work, blue is not gonna work. Neither are yellow and purple right now. Well, nothing is gonna work until I finish the build, obviously. But... can I decommission all of that? Or do I have... okay, that's good. That's good. This can go away now. All of this can go away. And I still have enough space in my inventory. That is actually amazing. Now, quick break. Let's take a look at the planet. These are some huge bases. Okay, I guess this is gonna be copper, this is gonna be iron, and I'll have a think about oil. I don't think this is a planet where we're gonna be able to stay to 90% evolution. Those ones are on. I will get rid of some of the bases on my way to the biter nests, to the mining patches, as this will most likely be a nuisance. Right. I need to keep one of those on so that they can actually build. Really? So many trees. Come on. Finally. The good part with having so few miners in the center is that I can always kind of go on the center of the patch, even if the patch is not that big, as you saw there. I'm being a bit hasty here. Luckily, nothing has yet killed me or stopped me. Because if I step in one of those things, that will be problematic. Last patch over here. Let's see. Can I get this one without having to get any trees? Yes, I can. Crude oil 2.1 over there. Okay, stop radar. Now, securing the crude oil over here is gonna be a tricky part, a tricky bit because lots of big bases around, and I'm gonna be generating pollution. I need to take these bases out, basically. Are these medium worms? I don't think I have medium worms yet. I'm trying not to go over the places where they already have projectiles, but it's a bit difficult. I think that this is gonna be the last base that I'm gonna try to take. Remember not to walk in a straight line. Okay, okay. Oh. Do I really want to take this one? It is a good oil patch, but this just begs for full wipe. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes, but I am actually quite afraid. Here. So it is this one over here. And I will actually get this one like that, just to make it easier to connect the rest. I don't know if I'm gonna connect the top one, to be honest. Can I defend? I hope I can defend that. Let's try to get that one as well. I'm a bit skeptic if defense there is reasonable. Or not. But let's see. What's the worst it can happen? So we are polluting. Almost everything is green. Was still one out of power. Let's place down few defenses. I am trying to make them fairly concentrated so that they can cover each other. And let's pray that I'm not gonna lose this this resource patch. And that being said, I think this is a good place to make a cut in this episode. We did make quite decent progress with the floor heating, with the overhaul for the factory floor. But yeah, more to come in the next episode. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you here next time.